we are doing a no consumption weekend. How long we have procrastinated going through that storage room is crazy. The biggest thing I miss is actually the TVs. Hey guys, welcome back. We are doing a no consumption weekend. The reason I'm doing this challenge is I woke up on Friday morning just feeling so blah. I had no energy, no motivation, and the weather was beautiful. I had fun things planned that day. There was no reason that I should be that low on energy. I really felt like it had a connection to the doom scrolling that I was doing, especially first thing in the morning. There are a few things I would like to preface before starting this challenge. The first just being the rules I've set. So I can't consume, but I can create. Because I post on social media every day, I am allowing myself to go on my socials just to post, but I can't consume. That also means that we are doing no TV, no video games, no YouTube, just going on platforms to post, and that is it. The other thing I would like to preface is just my thoughts around this challenge. I've seen videos like this before, and personally, I've kind of rolled my eyes and thought, is it that life-changing? You probably go back to the same routine right after you're done. So I was very interested to see if my perspective on that would change. But I'm gonna take you guys along through the process and just show you what our weekend ended up looking like, and then we'll do a review at the end. When I tell you, I just went to go lay in bed and I wanted to check a video that I filmed when I was outside just to make sure that it was good and go lay down. What do? Open Facebook. I'm like, no, you can't open Facebook. Close it. Opens Instagram. Like, no, what are you doing? Closes it, opens TikTok. I'm like, Shaylin, focus. What did you go on your phone for? Remembered that I wanted to check the video, went into my Photos app, checked the video, closed the phone, and I'm like, well, now what? Normally I would have sat there for at least a half hour and doom scrolled. My only other option is to stare at the walls, so I got up and I'm gonna do something productive. One of the things I've been procrastinating is cleaning this house, so I'm gonna start with the bathroom. I don't know if this counts as consuming, but I'm gonna crank some tunes and I'll show you guys the finished product. I also managed to do some cleaning in the main area. I tidied up the living room a little bit, tidied up the kitchen, did a few dishes, and I think Wyatt's gonna be home soon. Wyatt got home, I informed him of this challenge. He did not know. He is gonna join me in doing the challenge as well, which is gonna help a ton. We're just on our way to pick up one of my friends. I'm taking her photos this evening, which is a great distraction. Yeah, so turn your hips that way. Well, we just got home. No idea what we're gonna do, because usually we would be watching TV at this point, but maybe I'm gonna start working on the photos and upload them. We'll see. We didn't know what to do, so we're going to the grocery store and we are gonna do some baking. I think we're gonna make some cookies. Because we don't know what else to do if we can't watch TV.
That's terrible.
Isn't it? Right, we made cookies. Now we don't know what to do. Going to bed is gonna be weird, honestly. We usually watch TV or TikTok and then wind down, visit for a little bit, and then go to sleep. This is honestly a big change, but we'll see you for day 2. Good morning, it is day 2. I just woke up. The weather actually isn't too bad yet. It is supposed to rain today. So I am thinking we are probably gonna make some coffees and go enjoy them outside. Definitely felt the urge to go on my phone this morning. I was kind of lost, especially because I got up before Wyatt, but I ended up coming out into the living room and just doing some editing. So that was good that I got that done. what I'm noticing already is just the lack of procrastination that I can have. So I have a feeling that this is going to have an effect on my productivity in a day, and just the fact that I'm not allowing myself to procrastinate as much. That is something I've already noticed. To go for coffee with some people. I think I'm gonna do a DIY curly girl routine. So this is what it looks like right now. All I have is men's hair gel, so I'm gonna put that through it, and then we're gonna diffuse it and see what it does. Okay, here's what we're working with. It's not as curly. I don't think I used enough gel as the last time, but I'm gonna get something to eat and then I'm gonna style it. I ended up doing like a half up, half down style. We are on our way to go get coffee right now, and then when we get back, it has officially started raining, so it will be a little difficult to keep ourselves entertained for the afternoon, but we have been playing some music in the background, and that actually really helps while we just kind of visit and hang out, but we'll keep you posted. Wyatt, look at me.
Bro, right here.
Wyatt is going to the movies.
That's right.
I was peer pressured.
You can't have them.
So Wyatt went to the movies. I'm stuck alone for the afternoon. I did go for coffee with my mom quick, which was a great distraction. I also edited another YouTube video that I had planned. I cannot believe how productive I have been, and it's the weekend. Like, I'm not even scheduling in any time for editing right now, and just the amount that I've been able to get done over the weekend, or not even the weekend yet, it's only Saturday afternoon, is crazy to me. The biggest thing I miss is actually the TV. Social media, I feel like I could go without, and then now that I'm a creator, obviously I have to have it all the time, but it is definitely the TV that is a huge factor. And I thought that the doom scrolling was the issue, but this process has just really made me realize how much TV we watch and how that really affects our relationship. We'll see if my opinion changes at all by the end of the challenge, but that is where I stand halfway through. All right, since we don't have a basement in this house, this is our storage. Because we have nothing to do tonight, we are gonna go through it, and we actually think we're gonna sell our deep freeze that we never use. All right, we've got the music playing. This is almost everything that was in our storage room. We are going through, we've got like childhood stuff, we're trying to organize it into piles, and then eventually just put what we decide to keep in these bins. This is what we're doing without technology. Good morning. It is the last day of the challenge. We woke up to a disaster. It was probably 11:30 when we went to bed. And again, how long we have procrastinated going through that storage room is crazy. And the fact that we were like, well, there's nothing else to do, might as well go through it, is honestly exciting. I woke up excited to finish what we started. We have no plans today. It is nice out right now. It is supposed to rain later as well, but we'll see what the day brings. Just got out of the shower. Here is the finished product. We went through all these shelves, actually surprised at how much I was able to get rid of or donate. This is all clear now. You can actually walk through here. I ended up labeling these bins and just organizing them by categories. But yeah, super happy with how it turned out. Today's lineup, strawberry matcha and a chocolate macadamia nut chai. We're on our way home now. We went to go grab a coffee just to burn some time and just to spend some time together. and we ended up going to the dollar store, got some random things. I needed ponytails. Today is the last day of the challenge, meaning tomorrow when we wake up, technically we can do whatever we want. We can consume anything. So I'm very interested to see what tomorrow will bring.
I'm gonna consume 5 different types of social media for 10 hours tomorrow.
You know what? Technically Wyatt's only been doing the challenge for less than 24 hours because he went to the movies. Wyatt's so bored he's resorted to watching the washing machine. This is another thing I have literally been procrastinating for probably 6 months. I was just in such need of a refresh, so I put it in this pot that I had and trimmed up some of the vines. It is Monday morning and we are done the challenge now. There are so many things that I could say about this experience. When I had the desire to go on my phone, the only thing I could do was be productive and edit. So I am actually fully caught up on my editing now, which is crazy. That never happens. The other thing was we got so much done in the house this weekend that we've been procrastinating for months. Just those things that are weighing on your shoulders that you're like, I need to go through that. We just had no other option, and we really felt like we didn't want to just sit there or we'd get bored, so we ended up doing more productive things. When I wake up, I usually wake up before Wyatt, and I often will doom scroll for about 30 to 45 minutes. And because I was not able to do that, that was a very uncomfortable time. But I really feel like that was what set the day up for success, and I already feel night and day energy level wise. I woke up this morning also before Wyatt and the challenge was done, but I actually did not go on social media. I waited about 2 hours and I did check social media this morning, and I did feel over the weekend like I was missing out, a little bit of FOMO, but really once I caught up on social media, I was like, I did not miss anything. I do feel like our bodies are addicted to the stress. We're addicted to the stimulation and the dopamine that social media and TV give us. Overall, this will definitely affect my daily routine. I'm not here to tell you that we will not be on social media or not be watching TV anymore, but we will definitely be changing our daily routine and prioritizing quality time spent together. My biggest piece of advice to you is to really pay attention to what you do when you first wake up in the morning and right before you go to bed, and just how that affects the rest of your day. Thank you guys for following along in this journey, and we'll see you next time.